literally watched the Dune, the recent Dune, the what, the recent Al Gaib, right? And then did I sleep? Yes. I I I actually still go watch some movies even though I'm very busy, but look at me. I couldn't even name other movies. Yeah, because the movies, right? Sometimes they just bought me the tickets too. So I mean, I don't know. Like, Kyla, let's go watch movies. I think at this point they're kind of okay with me sleeping there too. But I mean, I enjoy other activities. Like we've never really just go out for the movies, so it's usually we grab some food and then we sometimes go shopping too, right? And then movies in the middle out of nowhere. I just cannot say no. Like, if I say no, I need to go home by myself, and I don't want to. She's watching stuff while in bed when she should be asleep, yet she's asleep in the cinema when she's supposed to watch the movie. I think your friend trying to let you sleep by asking you watch movie together. Nice. Using movie theater as personal nap spaces is not the same as watching movies. Your movie certificate is still at 100% durability. It's sad, so, but at least if someone asks me like what kind of movies that I've ever watched, I can just grab all of my movie tickets and mention all of the title. I have the evidence, right? Thank you for 6ix9ine. Can we do watch along with you and enjoy it together? Be kinda like we did. Benjamin Yang, I've done 2 watch along before. And then if you're not a member and if you want to know what kind of experience that Kalwarga got, yeah, to be fair, she didn't sleep during those. Yeah, right? But I asked like so many questions and maybe you'll get annoyed. I asked so many questions like, who's that? And then I keep forgetting about characters, like, and then Carol telling me that that's a person that you saw it here in this scene, and then I go, oh. Nanya sesuatu 10 menit kemudian nanya lagi. Yeah. And then who's that? Oh, why he's suddenly here? Oh wait, who's this again? It's more like a quiz than watch along. Yeah, is he the bad guy? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the Kyla's watch along experience. She only aware of a character because of John Cena. I really got saved the amount of that kind of friend. I know, right? Yeah. It took 6 months and an Oscar nomination to make her watch the Barbie movie. I got pressure so much in SC to get the Barbie watch along. Kyla is okay to be backseated only in watch along stream. Stop asking, just watch that movie. Yeah. But if I don't ask questions, either I gonna go sleep or I gonna be just confused and not knowing anything about the movie. Yeah. Do you still remember most of the plots? What movies? So that's why your friends are okay with you sleeping through the movie? No, I've never really asked my friends. Usually, I gonna ask them when the movies ended, and then I was like, hey, what's the movie about? And then they gonna be like telling me all of the stories, and then oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's kind of great, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that scene when suddenly I woke up. Oh yeah, oh, so that scene is about that. Oh yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, and then they gonna be like giving me all of the details. Yeah, very nice. Lord of the Ring or Godfather trilogy watch along when? I don't know. Chris, thank you. But no, I think. She asked question like she's never in the cinema. But I don't know, all of my friends, right? They're willing to tell me the stories again, so... Yeah. Come on, Kyla, it's only 20 hours. I don't even have 20 hours to play games. What do you expect? To be honest, you have watched more movies than me? Yeah! Thanks to my friends, I guess. I watch a lot, you know? I watch a lot and I forgot a lot too. Even until now. Like, I still watch a lot of movies, even though I don't even remember like the main characters. Yeah. As long as we're going out together, right? We, as in my friends and I. It's a good time. How many have you watched with your eyes open? It was dope. You know, in movies, helicopters always got destroyed. Oh yeah. I do, because sometimes it's like super loud. Whenever that happens, like a car crash, I usually wake up to that. Heli crashed, car crashed, building, boom, adios, building, wake up. Yeah, it's just like wake up, like watch like a split second, 5 seconds, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then stretch a bit, and then go back. And then car crash. Watch. Count to 7. Stretch a bit. Look at my friends a bit. They're looking like the expression very intense. I guess they're having fun. Go back. Yeah. She's not in the cinema, she's just... Did you question the context of that scene or not? Sometimes. But sometimes, no, not really, not really. Ella go to cinema starter pack. No wonder we got the same situation during her short stream. I guess that means some of your afternoon streams. Nice then. Yeah. Are the chairs recliners with heated seats? We have those here. It's nice. No. No. Your friends not mad when they know that you sleep? No, 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 no. Because they know that I don't want to go actually. But like, what can I do if it's like 3v1? What can I do if it's 4v1? 5v1? So I guess it's fine. I'm okay. I mean, I can rest too. They really know that I don't want to. But sometimes they just... You know, we're all very busy, right? And we don't really have time to go out to watch movies. So when we have time to go, like as in when we touch grass, somehow I don't blame them to ask me to go to the movies too. So yeah. The JC thing is for 6-9 didn't have the confusion with the first watch along that you ended up picking a movie that was a sequel to 50-year-old movies that was still fun though. I don't know, that's super random. Andrew, my dad is just like you, sleeps through movies. Oh, I see. Rain Arkin, thank you. Hey, it was only 1 SE per month. Yeah, and if it's 6 months, it means like what? 6 SEs, right? Penghalo, jadi teringat waktu nonton film itu kamu tidur di pundakku. Get some help, get some help. Now reading that SB make me very hungry. Should I end the stream right here? What if you got $1 million for staying awake during a movie and explaining the plot? $1 million. I mean, if no one is actually explaining the movie to me, I usually got so many questions in my head and I cannot focus on the movie too. I don't think I can explain the plot. Maybe I can stay awake, but it doesn't mean that I can understand the movie. So you have a type that always asking in the middle of movie. Not really asking, like it's just like me talking to myself. Like, why suddenly the guy is right there? Why they need to have this kind of conversations? Like, but I just like keep it to myself because I know it's annoying for some people. So I was like. And it distract me, and then the scene suddenly jumped to another scene already, and then I was like, okay, now where are we again? so it's a flashback. Okay. Wait, but how about that guy? I don't know. I got used to reading books, and books give you so many details, and for me movies are just too fast. Like the transitions are too fast. I cannot catch up. I don't know. I'm just every single time I watch movies I just got confused. Yeah. Like books. Books books have so many details. So yeah, I don't know though. Yeah, you can imagine the scenario in your head by reading the book. Yeah. I cannot digest it on that pace. That's just too fast. Movies based off of books are often worse than the book anyway. Is that a controversial statement? But I mean, they did really skip a lot of parts, of course, because there's like a time limit. But I don't know. I don't know though. No comments on that one. Before I got attacked. It's not controversial. Most people think it that way. Oh, really? Okay. Will you press the button? Be able to understand the whole movie on the first watch, but you can't go to sleep while watching the movie. It's like 60% no. It's 60% no, because I don't have the motivation to go to watch movies anyway from the start. Like, why should I go to watch movies? But I mean, understand the plot in the first watch is actually fun too. But if a person needs to watch a movie to leave, maybe I'll press the button. Like as if watch movie or you'll lose oxygen. I will press the button. But if I don't need it, if I can still be alive without watching a movies, I'm fine with no watching movies for like 20, 30, 40, 50 years. I think I'm fine. It's the same case though. Why I sleep? It's because I know that human body needs to sleep, right? Or else I'll die. It's something like why I eat. It's because if I don't eat, I'll die. So yeah. So no, I'll not press the button. No. No. Kyla be like grinding sampai besok gasken nonton movie langsung turu. Yeah. So if you cannot die from hunger, you wouldn't eat. If I don't have any effects of not eating, why should I? Yeah. Yeah. But I know that I need it. Doesn't food taste good? Oh. I don't know though. I only eat right now so that I'll not get sick. I'll eat so that I can do something else more. So yeah. I mean, if I can get all of the nutrition from just water, it's better for me to just drink water, I guess. I like drinking water more than eating, actually. Yeah. Kylie's plan confirmed. She's not eating, she's calorie intaking. Infused water. Infused water. I don't know. Is that really working? Like the infused water. Sorry, Kyle, I need to study now. Good luck! After eating, you have to brush your teeth and wash your hands, so I understand. Yeah. And then I mean, by eating too, you know, don't you ever think of how hard your jaw is working every single day? By you talking, by you laughing, by you crying, by you being stressed out, by you eating mostly, right? Eating use your jaw power so much. There is a possibility that your jaw gonna be broken whenever you eat, don't you think so? Yapping use your jaw too? Well, I mean, yapping is fun. And eating hurts sometimes. No, you never think of that. Yeah. No, I could never think. That's why you don't eat rocks. But yeah. Nah. Yapping doesn't use much. Yeah, yapping. Well, yapping is just like a small exercise for the jaw, but eating is like. Have you had breakfast? Nah, I'll have my brunch after this. Well, I not speak that much though. Sometimes my jaw stuck because I don't talk when I was eating. Well, that's literally a problem, I guess. Yeah. Tapi yapping bikin tenggorokan kering. Ya udahlah, nggak usah lah. Nggak usah ngomong udah. Diem. No need to talk then. Dah lah. So you like soup? I like soup so much, but I want it hot. Yeah. I like soup so much. Except tomato soup. I don't like tomato, basically. So yeah. Soup is good. Yeah. Ya kali sok dingin. Ya kali. Isang Michi, you love drinking. Don't scam to me. I drew a comic of you. How dangerous of drinking water. Oh yeah. Yeah, I retweet that already. If Samishi, thank you. Tomato sauce? No, there is a tomato soup exists in this world, you know? Tomato soup. The soup got blended. Yeah. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. What do you mean unacceptable? People eat tomato soup with grilled cheese sandwich. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Turkey got a lot of tomato soup. Wait, I need to reconfirm that. Turkey tomato soup. I don't know because I remember back then when I traveled, I forgot where I traveled to, but it was like the tour, right? It was like tomato soup every night. And I was like, no, the tomato soup is not like the main course, but it's like tomato soup every night, and then I was like, just send me home. Country home. Country home, country road. Tomato soup probably triggers your GERD. Nah. I don't think my GERD gonna be acting up from food anymore right now. Unless I literally eat too much of chili. I think the cause of my GERD right now is more like the overthinking and stress. Yeah. I don't think, because if it's the food, right, I can control it. Like, just make sure that I don't eat sour food in the empty stomach, or maybe just don't eat too much chili. Yeah, don't eat pineapple when I have empty stomach. Yeah, like, because food I can control it, but overthinking I cannot control it, or maybe I can. I don't know. Stress I can't control it, or maybe I can. You know, sometimes, right? Sometimes I don't even know what am I stressing about. But you know, have you ever felt like you just cannot sleep because you're thinking about something, but when people ask you what are you thinking about, and then you just feel like I should be okay with that thing. But your body, right? Your body, your brain, your soul seems to be bothered of it, but you think that it should be okay already about something, right? Yeah. So I don't know though. I don't know. It feels like when you go to the professionals and then they ask you, okay, now tell me what are you feeling now? And then you say that, I don't know, I feel okay. But they know that you're not okay. It doesn't mean that you don't want to share. I mean, sometimes you don't want to share, but sometimes you just don't know what is wrong. Like, let's say, for example, right? You're stressing about a deadlines, right? Like a deadlines in 2 days, probably. You're gonna start having all of these symptoms, like you don't have the appetite to eat. You don't you feeling like you're being very emotional. You feeling like you just want to explode or something like that. But you're telling yourself that it's fine, it's okay, it's all gonna be fine. But when night comes, you just feeling like no. You're like fully awake. But I mean, if people ask you, are you stressed out about the deadlines? Not really. So it's weird. Yeah, the anxious, that anxiety, right? But this is anxiety is not something like we can explain, you know. So do you have a solution for that, Kyla? I don't know. I'm still. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure things out. You know, like last Sunday, I told you that I have all of this shortness of breath, right? And then it turns out that all of the shortness of breath from Friday night happens because I actually have a deadline on Monday. So after that Monday passed, I gradually keep getting better by itself without me doing anything. But if you ask me, are you stressed back then? I didn't feel it, you know, but it's like inside of me. Yeah, so I don't know. It just happens. Yeah. I've never really understood back then when because the symptoms of me getting stressed is because of, like every single time I got my shortness of breath. The shortness of breath is not like because of I have some kind of like serious illness or something like that, you know. But it's just because of like all of this anxiety, stress, thingy, blah blah blah, whatever, that I don't even realize it sometimes. And then back then when I check to the doctor, back then, not like the last week one, like back then when I was still in school, right? The doctor, every single time I went to the doctor just said like, the doctor just said to Mama Ella that, yeah, she's just stressed. And then Mama Ella gonna be like thinking of, Hiya, you! What's to stress about? You have everything that you need. You just need to go to class, to school, go to course. What's so stressed about, huh? I don't even ask you to find some money. What's so stressed about? And then even if Mama Ella asks me, hey, what makes you stressed? I don't even know. You know? I don't even know. If you ask me, are you stressed? I don't think so. But yeah, now the more I research about that, right? The more I research about that, I know if I got my shortness of breath here and there, I know that okay, my body is trying to telling me something, and what's that? And I pretty much can handle it. Like just relax lah, just relax, inhale, exhale. That's also the reason why I'm trying to be like, you know, like going back to the swimming routine again, because there's maybe something that I need to break it as in sometimes the routine, everyday routine, can accidentally, or maybe you're not really aware of it. You know, uh, you just need to like have some vacation, pretty much, or maybe just trying to break the routines by doing touch some grass, or maybe visit um your old friend, probably. Yeah, you need to put your mind elsewhere. Yeah, so because every single time I check it, I'm the type of person that get my yearly checkup, right? I'm the type of person that really I don't I don't want to get sick, because if I got sick, I gonna be uh being a burden to Mama Ella, Papa Ella, my sibling, or whatsoever. So I don't like to get sick. I don't want to get sick. I want to be productive every day. And every single time I check it, everything is good. Right? So if it's suddenly low blood pressure, if it's suddenly shortness of breath, it's actually nothing so serious about that. It's just something that I might be aware of. It's just something that maybe something is bothering my mind, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I got so many checkups. I got so many X-rays here and there, but they couldn't find it. They couldn't find anything. Anything is great. Like do the blood test, everything is great. Yeah, so well, mind is very important. What the conclusion is just your mind is really important. Anxiety won't have physical features pointing to it outside of the text. That's true. Yeah. Two checkups per year is normal. Yeah. I do. Actually, I do more than two. Yeah. No. I do the full body one. Full body once a year. The other checkups is for another whatever. Another regular checkups, like not the full body one. Yeah. The mental health. Yeah, mental health is very important. Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to be the person that like trap myself into knowing that. Okay, this is very tricky, like if you know that you have somewhat like lightly mental health problems, it's good to know that you have this problem, but at the same time, if you keep trapping yourself by thinking about, well, this is me, I have this kind of problem, that will not lead you anywhere. If you want to get better, right? If you don't, I mean, even if you go to so many professionals, and if you keep thinking that as an excuse for everything, I don't think the professionals can help you too. Yeah. You mean like using it as an excuse? Yeah. So I feel like if you want to get better too, going to professionals, yes. But I don't think there is anyone can help you better than yourself. Coba cari tempat sejuk sepi yang terbuka, terus coba relaxing pikiran beberapa saat lah. Aku kayak gitu dan suka pergi camping buat tenangin pikiran. Aku tuh kadang suka nggak ngerti juga. Kadang tuh soalnya aku tuh suka nggak sadar ya sebenarnya apa sih yang aku lagi stresin. Kadang tuh udah bahkan bukan overthinkingnya lagi. Kalau misal overthinking kan aku bisa kayak ya udahlah, ngapain sih mikirin itu mulu gitu kan. Tapi kadang pun ada yang kayak hal-hal kecil tuh yang bahkan tuh aku nggak sadar gitu, sampai tiba-tiba pas udah lewat nih ya, misalnya udah lewat, tiba-tiba keadaannya membaik, so kayak oh gara-gara itu ya elah gitu. Iya gitu. Kadang nggak sadar, kayak yang kemarin aja tuh waktu akhirnya udah selesai kerjaannya, tiba-tiba aku kayak yang oh gara-gara itu kah? Emang iya ya? Se-stres itu kah? Perasaan enggak deh. Ya udah deh. Part of mental health is making sure you don't bottle everything. Whether you talk to family, friends, or professionals, it's important. It's said that when we talk to people, we are reflecting on ourselves. Yeah, but it's really important. Take notes that it's very important to like who you pick the person to talk to, because it's really crucial. Like let's say if the person that you talk to actually is also a problematic one, I guess you're just gonna be like getting worse. Yeah. Talk to a cat? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. They just gonna be like sleeping or acting cute, so it works. That's pretty underrated advice. Yeah, because I mean, imagine you have trust issue problems, right, with people. If someone just hurt you, and then you try to talk with someone, and then after that person gonna talk about you behind your back again. Isn't it like a double combo bombo, right? Yeah, so it's really crucial about picking who you want to talk to. Yeah, you have to talk with someone you trust. If you don't trust them, it will probably get worse. Yeah. Hope you're holding up well, Kyle. Just tune in. I'm well. I'm great. I just have a deadline today. Am I stressed? I don't know. It's fine lah, but at this point, my body can tell me right away if I'm stressed out. Wait, hold on. Yeah, the second brain. I've read about the second brain thingy. Have you ever known that we actually have the second brain? Like the small second brain in our body? I've been reading research about this. Question mark? We do? Please elaborate. The enteric nervous system that regulates our gut is often called the body's second brain. The brain and I was was like reading. Wait, I cannot find the research paper back again. There, because I was like trying to research why stress relates so much to GERD, right? I was trying to do a lot of research about that, and I read a research paper on that too. And it turns out that we actually have this so-called second brain. Not really like a brain, but it's like so-called second brain that got really close to our stomach area. So, so when we are stressed, this so-called brain got it, and then it affects to whatever things going on in the stomach pretty much. So you'll get like less appetite too. You'll get all of the acid reflux going up, something like that. Yeah, the stomach pain when you're dealing with stress. Yeah, there's like a literally research paper talking about that thing. If you're interested on that one, you can check it out. So that's why they say to trust your gut. Yeah. I wanna take that out. I don't need the second brain. No, I think that's important too. I forgot what it said, but I think there is a proper reason for that one too. Like something like if we got like brain damage, this so-called second brain can help us to do whatever blah 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 blah. But don't take my words as it is, okay? I might got the misinformations or got mixed informations. But it's very interesting though. It's very interesting. And then when I read that paper, I was like, oh, yeah. That's why I always have no appetite. I mean, I guess, just don't stress too much lah. How? I don't know. Yeah. Just don't stress too much because stress can lead to anything. Fun fact, your second brain, the gut, has lots of nerve cells. Yeah, it's very sensitive. Even more than your spine. It also makes most of your body's serotonin, which helps control your mood. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I wonder if this second brain thing is why some people stress it. I don't know, you need to... I have no idea about that because I've never really stressed it. Whenever I get stressed, I don't want to eat. But maybe that's the case too for some people, probably. I don't know. Need to do more research about that. Stress eating is a learned coping mechanism. Some stress eating is attributes to feelings of loss of control. Yeah, and you know what makes it worse for myself? Okay, back to yapping. What make it worse is I cannot do nothing. That's the thing. So if I got nothing to do, I should relax, right? But instead of relaxing, I'm trying to find another work to do. Like, I don't know. And then that work gonna stress me out again without me realizing it. So it's like, you know, like this loop. Yeah, it's a feedback loop. For some people, having nothing to do can be a form of stress too. Yeah, maybe that's what happened to me too. I don't know though. I don't know. Kalau kerjaan beres, coba dipasung aja sehari lah. Dipasung gitu. You're trying coping with work, but work makes you stress. Perfect circle. Let's go. I can relate to that. And streaming is both work and relaxing, right? I don't know. I might be wrong. Yeah, because sometimes I might be wrong, but every single time I feel like streaming is still my runway. So like, let's say if I'm so stressed out about like my behind the scenes work, I gonna think of something like, I wish I can just stream right now. Because I use streaming as a runway. Yeah. But I've never really think something like when I stream and then I feel like, if only I can end my stream right now. No, that's never happened. Yeah, so streaming is coping most of the time, I guess. But sometimes, no. I cannot always do that too, even if I really want to. Does your swimming routine help you with your stress? Oh yeah. Yeah, because when I'm in the water, I feels like, you know, when I'm in the water, I can feel like all of my stress suddenly be gone. I don't know where. Because, okay, last week I got a very bad, very worse shortness of breath, right? Last Friday. Not last Friday, I mean Friday 2 weeks ago. And then it was so bad on Saturday, and then Sunday I still managed to touch grass. Wait, did I touch grass? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Was it touch grass? I have some activities on that Sunday, and then after that on Monday, I still have that very bad shortness of breath. And then in the evening, I went swimming. And I feel like I'm very healthy. I feel like I'm very healthy when I swim. Like, my body is light. I don't think so much about anything. It's just relaxing. Yeah, this was last week. Yeah. This one is last week's story. And then after that, I went for a good food. And then it was very happy, very great, right? And then after that, everything was perfect. I feel like, okay, maybe the swimming really works. And then I slept that night very happily. Nothing happened. I just keep reminding myself to drink some water, So, and then in the morning, I woke up fresh. And then after that, I gradually, the shortness of breath gradually come back again, right? And then I was like, no, there's something wrong. And then I feel like, okay, this is might be of my stress. And then after that, I finish my homework. After I finish my homework, suddenly it keeps getting better again. So it's like it's not physically, but it's like about mentally. So yeah. Aku sempat bingung sih, lagi susah napas kok malah berenang nih, anak ikan atau apa anda. Tapi iya loh, tapi beneran waktu berenang itu bener-bener kayak orang paling sehat. Real, it's real. When I swim, I feel like I'm the most, like the healthiest person ever on this planet. Yeah. But I reduced the swimming already this week. I gonna be like doing 3 days only. Yeah. Kalau fisik sehat, mental juga makin kuat lah kata orang sih. Kayaknya kalau buat aku kayaknya kebalikan deh. Kayak kebalikan deh kalau buat aku deh. Kalau mental sehat, fisik sehat. Soalnya sebenarnya fisik aku tuh nggak kenapa-napa. Cuma emang overthinkingnya aja di luar nalar manusia. Agak jelas. Aku pun kadang suka kesel. Kayak kesel gitu sama pikiran sendiri. Ngapain sih, aneh banget. Ngapain sih stresin hal gak jelas. Tapi kadang gak bisa dikontrol gitu. Soalnya aku pun gak sadar kalau dia stres. Kayaknya perlu aku ajak ngobrol deh. Otak. Iya. Aku tuh dulu gara-gara sesak napas mulu aku sampai kayak check up terus berapa kali. Kagak ada apa-apa, sehat-sehat doang. Kocak. Check up mulu, kagak ada apa-apa, kocak. Berdebat sama dokternya. Tapi sesak napas, dok. Iya, tapi kamu gak kenapa-napa. Tapi sesak napas, dok. Ya udah, berarti kamu stres. Tapi saya gak stres, dok. Kamu stres tapi kamu gak sadar. Ya terus gimana kalau saya gak sadar? Ella, you good? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Emang stres dokter diajak debat. Malah dokternya yang stres karena kamu. Udahlah. Yeah, that's the point. Like, in my case, right, if I'm happy, I gonna be the healthiest person ever. But if suddenly I got something in my mind and it bothers me, well, all of the symptoms gonna be coming back. Yeah. That's also the reason why, like, you know, like, I can start the stream feeling like, guys, I'm so exhausted today. I feel like I'm dying already today, guys. But somehow the stream goes for like 6 hours. Because streaming is my runaway. It's a really weird loop. Like, because if I say, guys, I'm really exhausted today, I need to rest, right? I feel like my body needs to rest. But instead, when I stream, I got more relaxed, and then I feel like, hey, actually, I'm not not really that exhausted. And then people will keep like, Kyla, you said that you're exhausted. You need to go to rest now. And then the more people keep reminding me, I get more stress again. And then after... and then I got more stress again, and then I feel sick again, and then it's just gonna be like that, right? Yeah, what a cycle. Yeah, the loops begins again. I know. Yeah, I know. Then what should we do when it happened? Nah, I'm just trying to not saying anything. Like I tried my best not to say anything. Like, not saying anything as in, I don't want to start the stream by saying like, oh no guys, I'm very exhausted, whatever. I just wing it most of the time right now. Yeah, because who knows what will happen, right? That cycle of overthinking. Yeah, the cycle of overthinking. It's so bad. Sorry for being part of your stress, Kyla. Nah, I don't even want to stress about it. Nah, it's not your fault, guys. It's literally fine to remind me. Like if you remind me of like drinking, resting, it's fine. I don't want to stress about it too, but sometimes my brain just think about it like accidentally without me knowing, without my concern. If only my brain can have my concern first of thinking about something, it would be great. Good luck with your stuff. Yeah. Baru beres baca jurnal otak kedua, enteric nervous system. Bener banget ada sumbu otak usus yang pengaruhi GERD kalau stres. Makasih infonya, Gan. Keren kan? Seru kan? Seru tau. Oh yeah, and the funny thing is, I really love reading research papers, right? I think I read more research papers right now than I read books. And every single time I read like research papers, I also overthink it. And then I got more stressed. So like, you know, I'm trying to understand my body better. I'm trying to understand my mind better. And then I go to research something. And then after knowing the reason why, I overthink it. And then after I overthink it, I got more stressed. Like self-diagnosing. No. I don't do self-diagnosing. I don't like self-diagnosing. I also dislike people that do like self-diagnosing. And I also don't like people that that randomly diagnose and judge other people. I don't like it. But I just want to be like, you know, I want to know how people work that way. Like, I want to understand what leads to this and that. Like, the process, the thought process, why, the biological reason, like why, what kind of nervous system that connects to this, blah 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 blah, because it's interesting. Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. Yeah, hot take, but I think it's because it's trendy to have issues now. I think I've ever talked about that before, like internet though. Like when you have all of this access to the internet and then you cannot or maybe not because you cannot, but you don't want to access like the reliable source. You just go to a random websites and read, and then you start to self-diagnose. No. Like even I mean I got my friends when I usually when I yap about something, and then my friends gonna be like telling me that, okay Kyla, maybe don't you think that you have this kind of symptoms? And then I gonna be like, oh, what's that? That's kind of new. I'm gonna be like doing the research of that, right? No, I don't feel like, okay, so I have that. Ooh, right? So no, after going back home, usually I'm gonna be like researching about that, and then instead of me self-diagnose myself with that kind of thing, usually I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't think I have this though, but this is interesting. So yeah, because I feel like if you self-diagnose yourself, right, then what? Then what? What are you gonna do about that? You're gonna be telling people that you have this problem? What? Yeah, you'll start to believe an illusion if you self-diagnose. Yeah, and it's gonna get worse. Nah. I mean, okay. Like, let's say, if you're coughing for a week, and then you Google it, right? You Google it. Google gonna be telling you that you're gonna have something very serious, blah 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 blah. But if you go to the doctor, you got the right medicine, it'll stop your cough for like 3-4 days. Google gonna tell you that you have something very serious. You know, the diagnosis is that you've got a beeping. Nah, I really like to read the research paper, not because I want to find what is wrong with me, but it's just interesting to know how our body works, I guess, like in general. So good. Reading research papers is like arguing with evidence. So it's like very nice. Yeah. But actually, right now, I understand my body better now. That if let's say, if I'm feeling under the weather, and then I just nap for like 15 minutes for resetting my body, and then I wake up, I feel like I'm super healthy, and then it gradually getting worse again, right? I know it. Okay, this is literally my brain doing the magic again. And then usually when that happen, yeah, because every single time you wake up, you pretty much gonna, it feels like you reset your body and your thoughts after you sleep. So after a nap, I wake up, I suddenly like forgot about whatever things that may be stressing me out, even though I might not be realizing it. And then after that, after I wake up, I go eat, and then I sit down again, and then all of the symptoms keep coming back again to me. And then I know that I need to be like having small talk with my brain. Like, okay, brain, now what? Why and what are you stressing about now? Can you please just tell me so that I can help you? Maybe, probably, huh? Okay. you don't want to tell me right away, I'm gonna force you to just sleep again. Okay. Right? Okay, so you're not telling me, okay, whatever. I just eat my work and then I will go back to my bed again. And then I'm gonna be like, nap. Wake up. See? It's getting better again. Okay, now back to work. And then after 2 hours, hoo-ha again, feels like running out of oxygen again. Ha! I know you're having enough with all of this, right? Okay, you know what? I don't want to sleep anymore, so let's play games. And I suddenly forgot. I got healthier again. Yeah, so it's like, I know my body better now. Instead of worrying too much about it. Because, okay, maybe I cannot say that. Because if I say that, it's gonna get clipped and then people gonna be like telling me, no, she really needs to take serious of that. No. Stop. I have all of my x-ray evidence. I have my blood test evidence. For whatever reason, I know my body better than anyone else. Nah. But yeah, for some serious reasons, I just wanna mention that mental health is very important. Yeah, it's not always about the physical thingy. Maybe you had hidden first like did Granny, you don't know while you're thinking hard. Yeah, maybe sorry, I don't know. I don't wanna what's that? I don't wanna talk too much about whatever, but I just want you. This is not only for me, you know, like this is in a general. Please make sure that we maintain our mental health too, because it's not always about like something that you can realize. Sometimes you cannot even see it coming. But yeah, whenever you're stressed, probably just try to break the habit a little bit. Trying something new, it helps though. Try not to overthink too much. Yeah, I know. Don't play LOL after work and it works. I think I really stress with drawing and singing. Yeah, but even though, right, you might think it that way, but sometimes if you keep using the same strat over and over again, that drawing and singing also cannot help you too much again. So you need to do something, like just break the habit, you know. Because you're gonna be like more stressful when, okay, let's, for example, right, your best way to relieve your stress is by drawing, let's say. And then every single time, drawing is your runaway, right? And then every single time you're feeling like you're very stressed about something, and then you go drawing, you go drawing, and then at some moment that drawing cannot help you anymore, and then you feel like, why is drawing not really fun anymore? And then you're gonna be like making you more stressed. It's not about the drawing that do things to you. It's not the drawing's fault. It's just that maybe you need something more. Yeah. Drawing is hard. Drawing is hard, of course. If Ina can say drawing is hard, how about me? Naga, I'm back. Woo! How's your wings? You can't rely on the same stress relief every time, or else it will get you more stress eventually. That's true. That's true. Right now, my stress relief is pretty much my swimming. But I don't know how... Oh, and the good thing is, I really enjoy the food after swimming. So it's a good thing, right? I always look up to good food every single time I swim. So after swimming, like enjoying food is not my thing. Yeah. Yeah, and if I can feel like the happiness of having a good food, eating well after swimming, that's actually a good development. So, I mean, I guess we just need to try finding something new. So you like eating now? No, it's not. It's just the swimming adrenaline, I guess. Yes, you only enjoy the food after swimming. Yeah, that's true. Swim every day? No, I don't want to get burnout from swimming. It's gonna be painful for me to find another new activities. I'm immune to stress. Stress is my friend. Yeah, that's what I'm always thinking to myself too. Like, I'm immune to stress. I'm fine. I have my stress resistant. But somehow I have this, what we call as a gut feeling, second brain. This annoying second brain. Bungee jumping, yeah, maybe someday, right? Maybe someday I'm gonna be like doing the bungee jumping once in a week. Like every Sunday I go bungee jumping. Who knows, right? Yeah. Sometimes stress doesn't feel like stress until you look back at it. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes stress is just there even though we don't realize it. And I hate it. I hate it. Because if I realize that I'm stressed, it's good. I can do something about it. Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, I don't realize it. Diving. Yeah, I want to go diving though. I really want to go diving. Tiba-tiba jadi tua. Unconscious stress can cause teeth clenching during sleep. Yeah. I started training to run a marathon again. Running 42 kilometers is my stress reliever. Whoa! So good! What? The marathon 42 kilometers? How often you do that? Aussie, that's great. That's great. It's really fun to learn about people's stress reliever. Yeah. That's great. Wait, like scuba diving or free diving or cliff diving? No. Like wait, scuba diving is like, before I say something. No, not scuba diving. I want like the mermaid diving thingy, you know, like the 3 minutes dive and up. Not skydiving, no. No. Like Oh, it's called free diving? Free diving. Oh, yeah. Free diving. Oh, that's called free diving. I don't know. I always know that one as a mermaid diving thingy. Free diving, yeah. Yeah. I want to do like a free diving. You go down there 2 minutes, 3 minutes, go up again, and then you practice like all of the breathe. Go 1 minute, 1.5, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, go up. It's fun though. It's fun. You know what? To able to see a mountain get a cold is also stress relief. Naga. Nice. Yeah. I don't really like scuba diving. I don't know why, but I'm not really a fan of scuba diving. But I always want to do like a what's the call again? What is it called again? Free diving, yeah, free diving. Mermaid. I always know it as a mermaid diving. Scooby diving dah lah. Barum. From now I call that mermaid diving. Okay, mermaid diving. If I get too stressed out, I watch your reaction of my Halo essay. It's helped me a lot. By the way, hope you saw my question essay. Just want to check. Question essay? Which one? I missed some essays. Isami Shitinki. Which one? Oh, just want to check. Are you getting stressed when I act too Halo? Yes! Yes, I'm very stressed. Yeah, Halu pemalu make me so stressed. Oh, yeah. Wow, why suddenly so loud? Yeah! My stress relief is games and L. I use it at the same time. Problem is I do my stress relief instead of finishing the thing stressing me like now. Yeah, that works. Yeah. I mean, that happened most of the time. I know. Like, I guess 3 days ago, I was really stressed out because of my deadlines. And then it was a very productive night. I didn't play games. No. But the more I work, the more I keep distracting myself about thinking the other new work. And then at first I was very excited because new ideas make you excited, right? I got new ideas, I'm excited. And then after that, I tried to contact some people, as in Mchan, Safsan, blah 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 blah. And then Mchan asked me, "Hey Kyla, by the way, don't you forget about that work?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's true." So I put that one aside, and then I work again, focus, and then suddenly I think of a new ideas again. And then it happens again and again and again and again, and then I look at the time. Oh no, it's 2 a.m. already. Oh no. It stressed me out again. And now I have so much new work. Lucu banget, harusnya aku ketawa bukan jatuh cinta. Kumaca and get some help. OMG, the amount of ideas I come up with on top of other ideas and other ideas, yeah. That explains the short streams. We halu and she gets stressed. Ella keeps streaming to escape stress. Hence, 11:55. 00 streams. Faynatico, nice. Logic, right? Ella, you need to kidnap Zeta so that she tires you out so that your brain can rest. If I got the Pico Park 2 permission, let's get Zara to play with me. Because I want to relieve some stress. Right? Kenapa menghela nafas? Nggak kenapa-napa. Mending janganlah, nggak inget Super Bunny Man-mu sama dia. Super Bunny Man-nya nggak maju loh ya waktu itu ya. Super Bunny Man with Zeta. Relieve some stress to Zeta, you mean sounds like it's gonna be Ella minta saran menghadapi coworker yang nanya mulu karena males mikir dong. Tergantung posisimu apa. Nanya mulu tuh banyak konteksnya loh. Nanti kalau dia nggak nanya terus salah, terus kamu yang nanggung hasilnya juga gimana? Tergantung kamu ada urusannya sama dia apa enggak. Nanti kalau kamu ngasal, jawab seadanya, tapi ujung-ujung kamu juga yang nanggung, pusing kan? Mana ya? Oh, sorry about that. In that case, I have announcement. I graduated halu today. There is no more machine guns until you want me back. No more halu for me. Sorry, pemalas, but I don't want to get her stressed. Adios, my halu. I have a great time with you. We will see how long that lasts. No, you know what? He can't be serious. No, I know this kind of trap. You think I'll be like, oh no, Isang Minshi, no, Isang Minshi, I gonna miss all of your machine guns. Oh no, that's a trap, right? If you trying to trap me like that, nice try, right? Yeah, cut that clip. Such an obvious trap. This is what we call a reverse psychology. You cannot do reverse psychology with me, you know. You should know better. I submission. No, I'm serious. That's why I sent Pink Essie. Wow! Thank you so much for the Pink Essie. He's serious lah. Oh no. Now I'm feeling very guilty. What should I do, guys? Oh no. I'm feeling all of the pain. Let him be halu again. No. Maybe this is... If this is the only way. Like, is this the real get some help? Steam go buy some. Don't feel guilty, feel happy he is finally seeking a cure. I know, right? Let's go! Does playing hard to get work with you? No. One thing that I wanna say is, I mean, I'm very close with Crony. What do you expect? You know how all of this passive-aggressive thingy with Timesmith going on, you know? We always do this kind of thing every single day. Yeah. Timesmith is the ultimate passive aggressiveness, yeah. We always do a lot of reverse psychology back and forth. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. Isang Mishi, yes, I'll be Halo until you want it. Don't worry, I'll be Halo the other members until they don't want it down. What about Grindstone though? Grindstone is not passive aggressive. Grindstone is just bantering. Latte came back? What do you mean? He's trying to get some help. It didn't even last a second. I love Timesmith interactions, can't wait to that day. Anyone has ever played Panicore though? We both never played that game. I'll take up the Halo Pomelo mantle. It's a tough job, but someone must do it. Black Nox, no! Get some help! What game it takes to Panicore! Panicore! There's gonna be Timesmith collab in the near future. Wednesday. Nanti panggil Senpai. Oh yeah, Crony Senpai. Yes. Thank you so much for reminding me about that. Yeah. Okay. Crony Senpai, I'm so scared. Help! Crony Senpai. Why Senpai? I don't know. Why not? She's my senpai. Crony, hate the Crony Senpai from L. That sounds so weird now. I don't know why. Senpai. Bibu called you senpai only a few stream. Yeah. Okay. I'll call Raora senpai and Bijo senpai tomorrow. Bijo senpai. Bijo senpai, can you help me? No, let's just pretend there's nothing happened, right? So it's like, Bijo senpai, can you help me? Right? And then will she recognize it right away? It's little company, right? Okay, little company tomorrow. So there will be a time when I got like when I got to meet Raura one-on-one, I gonna be like, Raura senpai, can you come over here? Will they realize it right away? Or they just gonna ignore it? Or what? I don't know. Or they just gonna play along with it? Who knows, right? Bibo loves getting called senpai. We will see. They will make you call them senpai forever after that. I like that ideas. Yeah. Senpai, senpai, help me! Biju senpai, please lead the way! Biju senpai, Biju senpai! I think they will question mark. I don't know though, like Raura gonna be like, what? Or Raura gonna be like, be quiet and then trying to check the chats just to make sure, like, you know, be quiet and just silent and then look at the chat and then look right, look left, right, trying to reconfirm with the chat that Kyla call her senpai. And then the chat thingy gonna be like, senpai question mark senpai question mark senpai question mark. Yeah, and Biju might realize it right away. Biju gonna be like, what? Kyla, did you just call me senpai? Yeah, that's her laugh. Yeah, that was a very good impression of her laugh. I never heard her laugh like that. OMG, I thought that was her for real. Yeah. You sound just like her, thank you. That sounds like an animal die. Mirror wiping laugh is kinda broken. How can people laugh like that? I don't know. Okay, maybe it's higher pitch, right? Her laugh is like a window wiper, not an engine start. That's a seagull. Kyle, do you have a seagull? Ella brought a seagull in. That's more like pectoral love. What? Joe's laugh. Wait, there is no compilation. There is no compilation. Wait, there was a clip. Bibo, your laugh sounds like a car starter, see? Previously you said that her laugh is window wiper, not an engine start. I did it right. That's Corner's impression of Pecor. Zocal thing. No, different engine. Dala Kyla senpai, nice. silly request. Can you call me Imadoki Senpai too? Oh, Tanjobi omedetou Imadoki Senpai. Nice. Rain art. Kyun, thank you. Don't forget to say ooh to make her cringe. Nah, she just gonna enjoy that. No. I'll call her senpai only. Seriously, what is this girl yapping? She doesn't enjoy it. Really? She'll enjoy that, right? I don't know. Yeah. Fainatiko. Isaminsi, please be halu again. I think she's broken after you announce your retirement. Wait. Let me try to laugh again. That's a monkey. Get some help. I feel like you're going to punch me. You'll be excited in horror movies instantly with this. New character unlocked. Is he really sounds like monkey? I need to check the photo. Same pants. You can't accept the monkey. I don't know. I really need to check the photo. Yeah. You just give me the timestamps, right? I was like trying so hard and I become monkey. If there's a sudden cut in this phone, we know why. I was like trying so hard to laugh. It's unfair. It's unfair that people can just impersonate my laugh very easily, but I can't. You're trying hard, that's alarming. Yeah, I want to be senpai too. Oh, Johnny, Cham senpai. But why impersonate a monkey? I didn't impersonate a monkey. I wanna know what Bibu thinks of that laugh. Maybe have her rated. Oh yeah, tomorrow, right? Biju senpai, can you come here a bit? I wanna impersonate your laugh. Masih pagi sudah lucu, agak siangan dikit, kayaknya sudah bikin sayang. Permisi, boleh minta waktunya seumur hidup? Justice for Isamichi, get some help Kuma-chan, thank you. You're gonna forget to write it down? No, you can remind me tomorrow. Bibu, Kyla. Nah, it's gonna be so funny if whenever I heard she laugh, I gonna be like trying to impersonate her too, right? So if she's doing the window wiper laugh, I gonna be doing it too. Whatever you call that, monkey laugh, I don't know. Monkey laugh. Oh si gue kok gini amat sih. Kalian tuh harus menghargai usaha orang untuk tertawa. Okay, I don't want it anymore. Nice. Yes, my orang utan. Oh shit. You can laugh like that to scare the baboon. What time is it now? It's almost 11. Maybe we should end it here before I go back to monkey, like real monkey. Actually, I wonder why M10 literally didn't chat me. There's no notifications. Am I free? Am I dreaming about the deadlines today? Am I dreaming? Is it really fine? I don't know. Miss some SC further back? Oh really? Man, do you realize that Bibu Kyla is very demure right now? What is demure? Demure. The mirror. 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 Very mindful. The mirror is like classy. The mirror. Very mindful, very cutesy. Kyla! When all of that Kyla thing started actually? When was the first time? Where was it? From the beginning. No, it's not. It's not from the beginning. Since the first caller. No, the first caller, she still calls me Kyla Senpai, Kyla Senpai. It's not Kyla like that, you know? No, it's not. It was ever from the beginning. I don't know. Kyla Senpai, Kyla Senpai. Kyla! I swear I heard it from a rough stream. Yeah, I mean the rough stream is 12 hours anyway. Maybe I lost my senpai privilege even on my first collab. Probably. I miss some essays. Which one? Coping so hard that it reads Dala in one. And you think, yeah. She always yelled Kyla ever since late 2023, but it was noticeable during her collab with Kyla in Minecraft. Ah, yeah. The non-stop Kyla! And then Kyla! It's actually because I say to her that you can take anything in my storage room, but every single time she wants to take something from my storage room, Chad gonna be like, "Oh, you're stealing things! Oh, you're taking her things! I gonna report you to Kyla! No, Bijo, stop stealing!" Glad Chat said that. Accurate chat impression. Do the CC version of Kyla. The triple Kyla, right? Can you say it back like Bibo? No, I don't call her Bibo. Bijo. Wait, if she go to the higher pitch like Kyla, like that, right? So the la is like picking up, right? So I should be like going lower. How? Bijou! That's a donkey. You sounded like a hungry gorilla. Just call her Bijou on gorilla voice.
Bijou, hey Bijou, Bijou, come here, Bijou, Bijou, hey Bijou, Bijou senpai, hey Bijou senpai, can you please come here, hey Bijou, Bijou, hey Bijou, 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 hey Bijou, 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 Bijou.
Tomorrow we're gonna be like using the proximity voice in Little Company, right? And then you're gonna be like running away, and then
Bijou, Bijou, Bijou.
and then she will run to Rawa. Wawa. Very nice voice. That's going to scare her so bad. Naga. Kyla Senpai! Kyla Senpai! I kind of miss Hajime suddenly. Kyla Senpai! Kyla Senpai! Kyla Senpai! Hajime. Cacamunya. Hajime call you Kyla Tenpai. It's not Tenpai, it's Tenpai. Slowly. Yeah, slowly. Pochong. There is a video of all Hajime that I revisit every day. Oh. Have you heard Bancho? It goes hard. Of course. Yeah. Naga udah debut. Nice. Naga, welcome. Hajime. It would be fun if you played Little Company with Skinwalker mod, but you can't mimic your voice. What's Skinwalker mod? Honestly, Bijou yelling your name makes me realize how yellable your name is, like screaming, Kyla! Somehow feels satisfying. Yeah. Super resist, that's true. You know, when you visit your friend's house, instead of calling, you know, you're just gonna be like, dog, Kyla! Dog. Mainyo! Wait, that last one actually sounded like her. Nice. Kyla parents be like, why is Kyla screaming her own name? Nah. Kyla parents work. Office. Yeah. Gadok lah, pagarnya dipukul pakai kayu. Nice. That last one kinda close. You sound like Bibu when you're not trying, but when you do try, what? I know. Let me hear it. Kyla. Oh, she got the inhale first. She got the inhale first before the Kyla. Kyla! 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 Kurang naik. Is it higher again? Higher again? Kyla! Still sounds like a seagull. The last one. Altitude mo sampai nggak bisa ngikutin gerakan. Nice. Coba naik kursi lah, kurang tinggi tuh, terjatuh. How about make it breathier? Do you think I'm Chikia? I'm not Chikia. Imagine Chikia doing the Bijou and then Bijou doing the Chikia. And then the stream gonna explode. Too much Kusogaki energy in one stream. Dala, is it 4 hours already? Oh, it's almost 4 hours already. Okay. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see all of you tomorrow in the what's that again? Groundstone Little Company. Ntar malam gak jadi mancing. Kagak sekarang juga mancingnya. Minimal sih kerjain PR kata aku ya. You miss a bunch of SC. What? Which one?
Get some help.
Cat Run, Give, Naga, Don't Run. Isami, oh, one more thing for some Pamalos can't believe me. If I break my promise from Kyla stream, I'll be leaving Pamalo for good. But don't worry, you can see me being halu from the other members also. Isami, she is trying to live life dangerously. Yeah. No, don't go. It's gonna be so funny if Isangmin she actually sent a hand donation SC to Halu to Bijo. Right? Hand donation SC to Bijo. Hand donation SC to Raura Skipa. Will Bijo even play the translation out loud? I don't know. I think Bijo just gonna be like reading it herself. I don't know. I can't understand. Isami she thinking, why not Italian Hangul? Nice. That's all. Thank you. Thank you so much for now. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll see you again on Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know the schedule yet. But I'll update you if I have updates again later on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for... Udah minum belum bang? Habis ini aku makan kok. I'll have my brunch after this, so I'll drink a lot of water. It's fine. Okay. Thank you Mbak. Jangan lupa makan. Aman. Kalian juga. You guys also don't forget to eat. Don't forget to hydrate. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Bye Otsu. Lemo, thank you for being here. Bye. Makanya N biar aku makan. Dalah. Anyone streaming right now? Let me check. Redirect. Risu is not finishing yet. I know she starts 9:30, right? The talk happened today, Ella. Even if you miss my asses, I just imagine a get 7 for each, and it's pretty much the same, right? Lol joke, and enjoy your week. I slept now. Andrew, really? I tried to scroll already. And I still miss yours. Nani. I read the tapping so hard that it reads Dala in white. Which one again? Yes, he missed my asses too. Isami, is he really? I miss your assy too? No, I don't think... I think YouTube trying to trick me. Which one? I think YouTube trying to eat some of the asses. That's very weird. No, just go. It's too late. Dala. I sent a wholesome essay and I get some hell, Dala. What? Dala. Lah, udah habis BGM-nya. Oh gitu ya? You miss more than 10 but it's okay. Really? Wah, I'm really sorry. I think I need to refresh that. I don't know. I kept scrolling but I cannot see like different one. That's weird. Okay. Maybe we raid Ame first for now. We send some love, yellow heart to Ame, okay? Oblivion. Okay. It's okay, Ella. You can't really miss my Iron My Andrew. I'm sorry for everyone that I missed the asses. I'm gonna be better next time. Adios. I'm Batman. Adios. Oh no, I'm being taught.
Hey, what's up guys, Riff here. So recently it looks like Twitch and YouTube are having a mid-off when it comes to their treatment of VTubers on their platforms. Recently we saw the whole situation unfold with Fallen Shadow on Twitch, where she was unfairly banned for a second time in the past 2 months, once again getting banned with no reason provided initially, where eventually it was revealed that she was removed because of some alleged self-harm comments she made during a stream, where after a lot of backlash, she was eventually unbanned in the most passive-aggressive message sent from Twitch right here. And we also saw Zentray at the same time get hit with this warning, labeling her content as sexual themes because she wore a one-piece bikini on her VTuber model for only about 5 minutes of her stream as she talked in the background of her setup. But we've seen a lot of issues going on with VShojo recently. I mean, the whole fruit situation is an entire mess, and we've seen it breach containment at this point. And on top of that, we've seen some extra drama being added on with posts being removed at the request of VShojo, but that is a topic for another day perhaps. But the one thing I think people are a lot less divided on is the Iron Mouse situation, and this involves YouTube because her main channel on YouTube has been axed. Now, we saw a couple weeks ago an Iron Mouse VODs channel was taken down for what seems to be very malicious reasons. And I say that because the evidence suggests, and from Iron Mouse's own words, that people, bad actors, were filing malicious strikes against her channel in the form of copyright strikes, where many people believe they are fishing for personal information because in order to fight off these claims, she would have to provide certain personal information, and obviously that is something we don't want in the hands of bad actors. And of course, YouTube, in their infinite wisdom, has done nothing to counter any of this going on, and really this is a situation that is tailor-made for YouTube. They should intervene. I've seen it happen before, but for some reason in this situation with the Iron Mouse VODs channel, they have not intervened in the same way that they have with other channels in the past, not requiring any sort of formal response, but instead YouTube just cutting off the claims by themselves. Now, of course, we fast forward to the present, and another channel associated with Iron Mouse got hit, and that is her main channel on YouTube, a channel she has had for many, many years and racked up obviously a lot of views and gained a lot of support through. It is completely gone. Now, the reason provided is also very suspicious. It says this account has been terminated because it's linked to an account that received multiple third-party claims of copyright infringement, which obviously sounds a lot like the situation involving the Iron Mouse VODs channel, which leads people to believe there is something malicious going on here, which would lead to Iron Mouse making this statement 2 days ago saying, "Incredibly sad and shocked that my main YouTube channel has been terminated. Right now I have a legal team working on things. I'm so sorry to inconvenience everyone who enjoys watching my videos. Hopefully this can get resolved soon." Now, this may shock you. A lot of people think, who in the world would go after Iron Mouse, right? Even like the biggest VShojo haters are like, I don't like VShojo, but I like Iron Mouse. And also she's just a very kind person and has a very interesting story to her life that a lot of people sympathize with. So you think like, who could possibly hate Iron Mouse? Well, I made a video a few months ago talking about her TikTok page because for some reason in the wake of a Streamer of the Year nomination that she got, a lot of fans of the other nominees were upset and they've been harassing her on TikTok for months since then. You go to the comment section of videos from even a couple months ago, there's just nothing but negative comments, and it's very strange. And apparently she saw or was made aware of my video and wasn't even aware that this was happening to her TikTok. So there's a lot of people out there who are for some reason or another going after Iron Mouse, and clearly in this situation something isn't quite right. And she would also add on to the situation saying that not only is she dealing with all this stuff with the YouTube channels, but also she's being sent a lot of death threats and other disturbing messages.
It'll be okay. My legal team is working on it, and they're talking to somebody directly at YouTube right now. So we'll be okay. Oh, we hit 165K. What the heck? Yay! Why are people trying to mess with me so much? I don't know. Well, it's me. Crazy. Been getting crazy death threats too. It's insane. Yeah. The past few days, it's been pretty bad. Death threats on my career, threats on my health, threats about everything. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Again, I think it's very obvious that something malicious is going on here, and it's very frustrating to see YouTube taking such a back seat on the situation. They have not made any formal response, And right now, it's been over 48 hours since her main channel has been taken down. It's absolutely mind-boggling to me that YouTube has not made any official movement on this situation. They should be taking care of this ASAP. This is one of the biggest VTubers in the scene. This is her YouTube channel. You should do something about this the day it happens. I don't understand how nothing is happening at this moment. And not only that, it seems like from Iron Mouse's own words that they're taking legal action. And I'm sure V Shoujo is very involved, who have direct contacts with YouTube, I would imagine. And still, nothing. How is nothing happening with this situation? It's clear as day that these are false claims and done in a very malicious way, and still YouTube can't make a fast response. It gives you very little hope about the platform, and that goes for Twitch as well. I mean, think about the Fallen Shadow situation, how much attention, literally tweets with 50, 60, 70,000 likes on Twitter, that's what it took to get any sort of action out of Twitch in that situation. Same with YouTube here. I mean, if Iron Mouse can't get things fixed quickly, like who can? That's the big problem here, is that it seems like even the biggest VTubers can't get any sort of response from Twitter or Twitch or YouTube, and it's painfully obvious. And if you're a smaller content creator, especially a VTuber on those platforms, I'd be very nervous, because if you get hit with a strike or a sexual content warning or something like that, the chances of you getting that fixed are pretty much non-existent. And that's not being pessimistic. I think that's being a bit of a realist in the situation, given what we have seen with these VTubers over the past couple of months and even years at this point. And again, the fact that it's been over 48 hours and this main channel is still down. It's been well over a week with the VOD channel, and that one's still down. What else do you need at this situation? YouTube is really putting itself in a bad situation. But let's return to some other things here. Actually, YouTube is now apparently taking some steps to fix community guideline violations by allowing people to edit out those portions of the video, which is something very different. Okay, we're dealing with copyright before, but now community guideline strikes, which is another thing that's hitting a lot of VTubers recently. And they are now allowing, in some circumstances, to have a fixable community guidelines violation. And if this is true and something they want to implement, I think this is a great thing, because there's been many situations, not just among VTubers, but among content creators on YouTube, where something slips through the cracks, like a legitimate mistake, something pops up in a video. I've seen examples of someone who's like scrolling through a website, like reading an article or something, and an ad with something inappropriate pops up for like 0.5 seconds, and the content creator doesn't even know it. They didn't upload that maliciously. That is a perfect situation for something like this. Allow them to edit out that portion of the video and avoid getting a strike on their channel when they clearly didn't have any sort of malicious intent. So that's a good positive step, but again, doesn't erase the copyright issues and the unfair treatment of VTubers at the moment. But also, we have seen a lot of other VTubers reporting that their accounts have been suspended on Twitch, or they've been hit with those sexual content warnings as well. And in response, I believe in response to the backlash, mainly from the Fallen Shadow situation, Twitch has made an announcement that they're going to give some more transparency when it comes to bans. So it says, Twitch announced bans on the platform will be more transparent. In chat, an excerpt from the messages will be sent to the user in an email. Streamers will be sent clips of their violations so they understand why they were banned. Streamers and chatters will be able to appeal, which is interesting because now they're giving actual messages and explanations to viewers for things they said. But on top of that, it seems like they're going to make it concrete that if you're a streamer on Twitch and you get banned, they're going to show you the specific clip that got you in trouble, which that should just be the baseline, right? And with Fallen Shadow and the other related VTubers that got in trouble recently, most of them either got a very delayed notice of what happened, or they got none at all, which is just completely ridiculous to rip away someone's livelihood or their main platform without an explanation or a specific reference to what got them in trouble. That's totally unfair, and on top of that, it's kind of pointless in terms of enforcement of your rules, because people don't even know what to improve on. If they don't even know what they did wrong, how would they prevent themselves from doing it again in the future? It's very counterintuitive. But anyways, that seems to be the situation there. But also, I want to point out one final thing here. Pippa raised a conspiracy theory here. responding to a lot of the unfair treatment of VTubers over the past couple of weeks, and it definitely coincides with September. And Twitch has their own thing. We're in the month of September. They have like unique events where if you gift a certain amount of subs, you want to get a bonus sub added on. And they have a different thing with bits. It's to basically encourage people to sub more and give more bits and support their streamers more. And the conspiracy theory is that Twitch hates VTubers and they're trying to shut them down during one of the most lucrative months of the year. And basically hog all of the resources for other streamers. All the extra benefits of September will be going to face cammers and more traditional streamers instead of VTubers. And I think, given everything going on, it's not that much of a crazy conspiracy theory. I think there's actually something to it. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Obviously, pretty frustrating situations across the board for VTubers on Twitch and YouTube. But for now, that's going to do it for this video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
It's time we talked about a serious problem in modern Monster Hunter. The problem? A lack of Nergigante. There's so many monsters in so little time. So much space in this game. It's honestly a big crime. Looking at all of these environments and all these cool places, we have a serious lack of seriously cool faces. For wilds, bring back the old monsters who've been exiled, the ones who'd kill you as they'd flaunt their gorgeousness. Like a bundle of spikes, an angry danger hedgehog from above, he strikes, whether guarding magma turtles or fighting the huntsman. Dive bombs are guaranteed when he's in your huntsman. Without further ado, and with plenty of time to savor it, let's talk about a monster who's surely a fan favorite. Ladies, gentlemen, and monsters of all ages, Wilds is coming up and out next year, and I know I say this a lot, but it's important to reiterate it for the people who haven't seen other recent videos from me. Yes, I am still near completely spoiler-free for Monster Hunter Wilds. Even the footage in the intro song and this part here that you're seeing right now is from a trailer that I have not seen with my own eyes. I will remain as blind as possible going into the release of the game to preserve my reactions, and I've only really seen the literal first reveal trailer that showed stuff like the new Mount Monster and that Rathlos exists. That said, one of the few things that I can do in this sort of state where I'm at is talk about monsters I'd love to see return in this upcoming game and how I would like to see that done. However, given just how much content has been released about the game at this point, how much news, gameplay done by people, all of which I have avoided purposefully, I can't really use any reasoning to logically prove that a monster would show up or even reason it in the first place. It's only an estimation of something that I really would like to see and think could be improved on in fun ways. Today then, our main feature is Nergigante. I love this monster. It's one of my favorites from the 5th generation as a whole, and possibly even just one of my favorite monsters in general, like at least top 20. And the first question that you may be asking is, really? A monster from World coming back already? And honestly, I think that is a worthy part of this discussion as a whole. Specifically the question of if it's worth fighting for the return of a monster that has only missed one game and an expansion over a monster who hasn't been around in multiple generations, perhaps. There is no direct objective answer to that, but my opinion is relatively simple with this. If there is an interesting way to work a monster in, to improve them and update them and make them simply function better, I would love to see them again. For example, we got a lot of World and Iceborne monsters in Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak, the very next game and its expansion, of course. Theoretically, part of this would just be because it was easy enough for them to bring it over from the previous game, but I think, well, not all of them really did too much to shake up the game by being in there. Things like Kula Yaku and Pookie Pookie were nice to have around, but didn't really feel crazy different from their World or Iceborne versions. But then you have things like Anjanath, which most people would agree is a wildly different feeling of a fight in Rise and Sunbreak than it is in Monster Hunter World, partially just because of the different pace of the gameplay in Rise and Sunbreak in general. It has a larger effect on its fight than most of the other ones because it is a bit of a higher tier monster, partially because it feels like he was just beefed up a bit in this game, and partially because his moveset actually works well at catching people out who are a bit more vertical in the Wirebug skill specifically, specifically involve more verticality than most people would have had access to in World. The point being, it can be done if it is done right. It actually affects the way the fight feels. I would rather have a new monster than a returning monster 9 times out of 10, personally. And I'd rather a returning monster be from older generations than fresher generations 9 times out of 10 as well. But there are slight exceptions to this rule, and Nergigante is a big one in my mind. The main reason for me is actually the difference between base standard Nergigante and Runer Nergigante, his variant. I've long held the opinion that Nergigante is simply a better monster than his variant is that was introduced in Iceborne. And a unique quirk about Iceborne was that most of the monsters who got variants in this expansion no longer had their base version appear in Master Rank. There is simply no Master Rank regular Devil Joe, no Master Rank regular Basil Geese, no Master Rank regular Nergigante. They all simply turned into their variant version for Master Rank without retaining the original for the expansion. And for a lot of people, they actually spent far more time with the Iceborne expansion itself than the base game of Monster Hunter World, as the end game of Iceborne was much more fleshed out and more properly, existent once you completed the story. And that means that for the majority of many people's playtime in the 5th generation, in Iceborne or World, their game just didn't have base Nergigante, because they were probably playing Iceborne more than they did World. They had Runer, and Runer is just very different. Aesthetically, the metal spikes is a cool concept in itself, but it makes it feel far more artificial to me. It's cool as sort of a bonus version of a monster, but when it was the only version of Nergigante in Master Rank, it made it feel just less like an actual monster that would develop naturally in the wild. And while Bleed with these metal spikes is a pretty fun pairing, there is something just unbelievably satisfying to me about the fight with base Nergigante that Runer just didn't quite hit for me. It felt like they were trying to go for difficulty above trying to fit what made the original Nergigante fight really good to me. I've always said that I believe Nergigante to be quite possibly the most learnable fight in maybe even the entire series. Not only because of how his moveset works as a whole, it's mostly made up of higher damage, larger hitting attacks that are slower to actually launch off, because everyone has a position that you can easily move to and stand in to avoid it, or enough of a telegraph that it's easy enough to dodge positionally. And importantly, his whole main mechanic is if you break a patch of his spikes off once they start growing on him, before they change color, you get a free full knockdown on him for a few seconds afterwards, and he won't even start growing spikes from body parts until you start to hit them. So it's really all about managing what you do and how you fight the monster. The first time that you fight him, obviously none of this stuff is apparent. It feels like he's a demon that has been thrust upon you. You don't understand how his spikes work at all, so they all will appear all over his body, they will turn black and start bouncing your weapon off of it, and then he'll just dive bomb you every time this happens, which at a glance just feels like a super unfair attack until you learn how to deal with it. Because not only is it relatively easy to actually dodge if you know the telegraph, but you never even have to reach the dive bomb part of the fight to begin with if you play it right. Keep your hits to minimal amounts of body parts, and if you do hit the body parts, make sure to break the spike before they turn black. It's super learnable, and what learnability it has is super satisfying. That said, in the environment of a new setting, like a new game like Wilds, if this monster was brought back, I can only hope that Nergigante would be given new moves that still fit into the same sort of archetype, keeping his learnability as a main function, but expanding the just sort of amount of things that you need to be able to learn. Because in my mind, he's like the perfect tutorial Elder Dragon, the perfect introduction in a generation to the concept of Elder Dragons that will precede him. The one that has the power of an Elder Dragon, just like the others, but not in an overwhelming way. He doesn't have power in an elemental way that is flashy and crazy and hard to track. He is a big physical powerhouse that is very, very clear whenever things happen to him, as long as you fought him at least a couple of times. So why not just expand on him the way he is, make it fit more into the concepts of the game and whatever new mechanics you have. Again, it is hard for me to get more specific here because, well, I don't know what the new mechanics are in Wilds, but from what little I do know, maybe he could have special interactions with the new mount monster. Maybe he punishes you if you are riding the mount monster and can knock you off of it if he catches you on it for too long, or if you get too close while riding. Maybe like if you use items while you're on it, he can even turn it into like a pin attack that really drives it home. If you use an item while on the mount, he just grabs you right off of it, and you can even have that lean into the whole ability thing by having this have a very clear telegraph when he's about to do it, and then maybe you can even bait it out as a result of it, then get off of your mount quickly after it starts, and if you time it right, maybe it'll give him a few moments where he's recovering from this animation and you can beat on him a bit for free. Maybe use the new technology of the game in interesting ways, like updating the spike projectiles that he shoots out to have more functionality and more sort of permanence. Maybe you can even have his spikes, one shot out of him, stay as a physical object wherever they hit, wherever they land. If they get lodged in the ground or in a wall, like the Nergigante tracks that you can actually find while you search for them originally in World, so there is precedence for this. So maybe they could just count this as an actual physical object that sticks around. Literally a pile of spikes in the ground blocking your movement if you walk into them like a wall, so you have to consider the space of the fight around you, even if it isn't visible on camera. You have to manage where the spikes are, where you fight within each zone, and then take it even further. Maybe he can break them with his own attacks to get rid of them, so you can actively push him to clear the arena for you. And if they happen to be black spikes that he shot out, he would maybe even bounce off of his own spikes because they would be that hard. Again, creating more openings for the hunter. I just think this fight has a ton of potential to play off of the idea of mind games like that, and just a sort of show of knowledge. Not necessarily a challenge of reflexes or a challenge of your pure damage output in your build, but just a literal knowledge check. A fight to make you stop just Zerg, Rush, Berserker raging like people do before they reach Elder Dragons, and flinging your weapon at a monster until it dies. Instead, stopping, taking a step back, analyzing the situation in front of you and how to make it the best advantage for yourself and how to actually win. My other biggest reason to want to back is somewhat tied to something that I said earlier, which is that regular Nergigante was never in Master Rank in Iceborne, so we never got to see what would theoretically be his complete moveset, as most monster movesets are viewed as incomplete until we see their G rank or Master Rank versions. And while you could argue that Runar Nergigante is essentially the Master Rank moveset for the regular Nergigante fight, they're quite clearly different monsters. They're categorized as different monsters, and a lot of the attacks that Runar has wouldn't really quite make sense for regular Nergigante to do. And to me, that means that there is a lot of room left to expand on base Nergigante specifically without following the same direction as Runar did, especially if they add him to the base game of something like Wilds, and then he would stick around for the inevitable expansion in a couple of years' time from now to get a proper Master Rank version. To sum it all up then, really, I love Nergigante as a monster. I think he is one of the objectively best designs in like all of Monster Hunter. Like all bias aside, I think both aesthetically and combat-wise, the way his build works, he's just an incredibly high-quality creature that was made for the series. I think we have a fair bit of precedent for this for recent monsters returning. I mean, we even had Velkhana return in Sunbreak, which was from the expansion of one game to the expansion of the next. It is an incredibly small amount of time, and it was an Elder Dragon flagship, so that's about as equivalent as you could possibly ask for to prove that they're at least willing to bring monsters back of this tier and with this speed. Not to mention, just based on track record, it seems our general goals are to keep as many of the flagship monsters as up to date as possible. As the only flagship monster that did not return in the 5th generation was Legiacris, who it was very well known that they wanted to include in Monster Hunter World, but just couldn't get to work. And of course also Gamut, who I personally have a separate theory will definitely actually be in Wilds herself, as I think it's been long enough that they've just been cooking on that design, waiting for the right opportunity to show us a significantly upgraded fight, but she is a topic for another day if you want me to talk about that too. Point being, the flagships have more meaning than just a name. They represent a game, a generation, and the developers attribute a lot of importance to these monsters and to showing them the properly spec as a result. So I think it is both a believable thing that this could happen in Wilds and, just unexplained, something that I would love to see iterated on and reworked to see if they could make it even better than what I already think is one of the best monsters that's ever existed. That just about does it for today, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this discussion about Nergigante and his potential return. Unfortunately, I won't be able to read the comments for this or hear of any spoilers, so feel free to say whatever you want. And if you have any suggestions for other monsters you think would be fun to see in Wilds and worth doing in a series like this, put them in the comments, and Joshua will relay anything to me that he thinks is worth considering. Like the video, subscribe to the notification bell for more, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, stay sweet.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage.
I hate this boss. I just think this is such a cheesy, shitty boss. So I just want to get this over with and, be able to move on with my life. Just go open lobby. Yeah, I'll see how this one goes. Ooh, I thought it was going to happen, man. his ass down. I didn't expect that. Maybe I can get the, Oh, this is pretty good. I'm gonna loot this. I always get this fucking slime. I fucking loot this garbage. This is a pretty good group, though. These guys are beating the fuck out of them, man. Breaking her up, yeah. Yeah, these guys are good. Isn't Bracky's easy with Insect Blade? No, I bet it would be a lot easier if I had certain mechanics. I just, I don't like the mechanics of this fight. I mean, that's literally all there is to it. I mean, I don't like the fight. Ooh. But I almost did get him, though, right?
Okay, so I have my character right here. Today is a very special day. Today is the day that I beat this game. I want to let you guys know that I've been playing this off stream a lot. I've farmed out my legendary weapon. I have 2 legendary weapons already. That's a sucker. That's a wild sucker who's trying to kill me. Give me a minute. You see his ass? I have a build that's not very popular. A lot of people don't like this build. Shit! Give me a minute. Where did he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Got him. Easy. So I had to do an alien shutdown. What's your build? I'm playing minions with magic and also a bow. I'm gonna show you guys after I get through out of this area. And I'll show you everything that I've like farmed out and done so far. Make sure I go loot that. That's a lot of good stuff. Make sure I eat my food too. Hard mode? Yeah, I'm playing on hard mode. I do everything on hard mode with every game, pretty much. Anything good here? No, unfortunately not. Let's kill this guy real quick. My damage is still kind of low, but it is what it is. Oops, I couldn't move. Okay. So we're trying to get all the way through to get to this area here. Make sure I loot that too. No, I can't loot it. What can I get rid of? I don't really need radiation crystals. I've already got so many of them. Okay, so now we have to go into here. This is the final zone of the game. So I have all 3 of the main souls, and I have 1 of the other souls. But I still have 2 more of these to do, and then I have the big boss to do too. It's in this area. This is the end game of the game. I have to break through this. Oops. Bit of a fuck up there. And this area is really, really difficult too. Like almost everything in this place can kill you in like 1 hit. Okay. Make sure I get my blocks up here. I'm not going to use melee right now. Okay. This is actually good. I need to get through this. What's in here? Oh, this is really good for me. This is why I want to go in here. I need jungle emerald. I'm going to get rid of this. Pick up some of these. Shit, you see them? They can come right through the fucking wall. Got very dangerous. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. Put this helmet in here. So the reason why I'm using... Oh, this is actually really big for me. Make sure I loot that too. Load out, I don't really need that. No mana, I don't need mana, it's fine. Actually, no, I can go down. Yeah, this is the last zone in the game. And I'm trying to, so basically, the last and the most powerful boss in the game is a gigantic monster that travels the entire size of this area. And you're gonna see a really big monster pretty soon here. That's actually not him. It's not these guys. There's one more. On hard mode, basically everything kills you in one hit. By the way. It's extremely punishing. I'm gonna try to meet up with the place that I was at before. So the reason why I'm using minion... This is, again, remember what I was telling you guys? This is not the boss. That's a normal mob. Yeah. Normal mob right there. We'll get some more cytoplasm. I don't really need them, but, you know, might as well have them. And so each of these minions gives me energy shield, and this allows me to, like, survive hits more easily on hard mode. And so that's why I'm using energy shield for the minions, even though the minions are really not very good. Like, they're basically only used for defensive purposes. They're for self-defense. Should we build this out? What's the popular build? This chakram thing, which is very popular. I can break down some of these. This gives me a certain kind of ore. I don't need that ore, though. It actually has very limited usage. And you'll hear the entire, like, the ground rumbling when the boss is coming. I'm trying to meet up with this spot right here. That way I know when I'm fighting this boss where I'm going and what I'm doing. And I have to stay away from the edges because that's where they come out from. There's another sucker right there. 3 suckers. That's a lot of suckers. 4 suckers. Okay. See if I can get rid of something here. I don't need mechanical parts. We're gonna just let that go. You see that? That means it's time for us to leave. Yeah. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna empty out our inventory and then we're gonna get ready to fight this next boss. Not him. He's like, we're gonna work our way up to him. We're not ready for him yet. And I've also got a lot of bars being made here too, so that's gonna help me out a lot. We'll take some of these. I'll make myself another item here. There we go. You gambo a lot? Oh, with the chest? Yeah, I do. All this stuff sucks. I don't really need any of this. Okay. And I also need to disenchant some of this gear, like this hood. I don't really need that. This is crazy. Like, I got this. This is so good. I don't know if I'm going to use it, though, because I just feel like I'm going to die. I'm going to disenchant all this gear. What's the bow with no durability? It's the legendary Phantom Spark Bow. And I also have the Iron Bow, too, for more damage. You're balling? I am. And I've crafted this already so I can use it. And we need to get more of these ocean sapphires, too. They're very, very valuable. Okay. But the first thing I need to do is, and I also have the God Sent armor as well. That's this stuff here. I'm not using this. I don't really think that it's not really for my playstyle, but I farmed it out myself off stream. Let's see if there's anything else I'm not going to be holding on to. No. Void Gun's OP, you get it from the final boss. Yeah, I haven't gotten that yet. We're going to sell these too, just so we have a little bit more crystals. Actually, there's like really nothing even to sell. Okay. Am I beating the game? Yeah, I am. We're about to fight the boss. Should I get rid of some of these? And then these are my my crops that I have growing too. I'm gonna loot these just so I can maybe get some cooking points. Yeah, I just got one. Okay. Let's see. What's another type of food that I can use here? I think we're gonna use this one here. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this on. Yeah. Actually, no, it's lower heal. We'll just stick with this for now. That should be fine. Okay. From WoW to this. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of interest. Like, I know a lot of people are like disappointed that I haven't played WoW a lot. I'm not. I'll tell you that. I've just been kind of unmotivated to play the game. It's really just that simple. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like kind of like WoW Andes and like all they want to see is WoW. That's just not going to happen. It's not good for me, not good for my channel, not good for really anything. Okay. Let me just get rid of this stuff and then we're going to get ready and fight the boss. I'm going to repair my weapon and then we're going to start. So I'm thinking we're going to use the iron bow instead of the legendary bow whenever we're fighting the boss. Yeah, I think that's the right option. I could try to scan. Ancient gemstone. Yeah, I'm just gonna scan. Because this is my first time fighting it anyway. And then I need radiation crystals, right? This is the hardest part of this game for me is managing my inventory. I forgot where I put my crystals. I'm actually a piece of shit. There it is.
fine. Just like real life, yeah, basically. Okay, and then I guess I'm just gonna get the Galaxite bar right now, just so I can be ready. Buy the other one. Okay. All right, now we can put everything back. And I need to get rid of the radiation crystals too. Okay. All right, I think that we're ready. We've got all of our potions. Oh, I'm not ready. I need my other potions. Actually, I really don't need that many. I'm gonna just take 10. Okay. Stalling? I'm not stalling. I actually did a lot of this off stream, so I didn't have to do too much of it on stream. Okay, so we're gonna do Ice Titan first. Here we go. There he is. We're gonna go to that portal. We're gonna try and cut him off. And it told me that he will come down to this area in general. Prep takes ages in Core Keeper? Yeah, it does.